By the way, I see a lot of footage saying that why narcissistic people became narcissist, child abuse, etc. That kind of bullshit. Actually, that is just excuses. They just like they trained no, like us to be the matrix system more like a slave. They willingly by their choice to become narcissist. They have read that kind of book, which is like a program language, and they have seen that kind of footage. They only have chosen to be like that because they just want to conquer the world because they are so fucking ugly and not capable. The more disciplined, the more they have conscience because it is better to put their conscience outside. So why am I talking? I am so sure about that. When I have met Adam Nair, I can totally feel I was about to really to choose between life and death because I would rather be dead to go to be humiliated as like a schizophrenic, right? And everybody was doing it. Oh my gosh! So I, the first thing I did was like I revealed my disease. Why there are some reason when the system tells you not to tell that you are schizophrenic. In that case, you gotta tell everyone that you're schizophrenic. That kind of a stereotype is something wrong. When everybody was just about schizophrenia and mental illness, they intentionally make you stop saying that you are schizophrenic. Why? Because everybody come to realize that that was like a setup thing. Make a genius witch hunted. That's why they make you not to talk about schizophrenia, which is a huge scam. After torturing them so that they cannot resurrect, like before assassinated them, torture them, which means everybody knew that schizophrenia is like a really higher ranked realm spiritual God level divine spirit. When I have talked with Adam Nair, I can totally feel that he has a conscience. So there is no fucking way when you are seeing all the like a TikTok footage, they are abused. That's why they become narcissistic, and that's the kind of decision. No, fuck no. They are more than human. They, I told you from the start, when you are doing something wrong, we realize, recognizing that that's not the right thing to do, it's even worse. If it's like a, what is that? If it's like a mental illness disease who caused trauma, and that's why they did that shit. That's just the excuses to avoid that kind of criminal charge. Okay, remember, everybody know, these people know that's not the right thing to do. They have a conscience. But just like I put myself, my spirit here on another rebel, which became my treaty, which protect me all the time. My temple. The third eye, they do the same thing, but in different way. They just not to try think of their conscience. They put their conscience here, while we are putting our spirit here. In your case, soul, right? Because without, if you are like a totally sober and like thinking straight, you cannot live this world right. Because everybody fucking around, having affair. That kind of shit is desensitized. Am I right? That's why I always put my ego and spirits outside of my body. How can I feel that shit? Because majority of people, a lot of people, felt the same way, even if it's from long distance. Think about it. I was always surrounded by Korean people, but I heard your voice loudest. I can totally tell Korean people were enjoying it. Not only put their conscience here, but they are at the level to enjoy their criminal act. When you are when you are aware of the fact that you put your conscience outside your body, you have a little hope, just like Adam Nair. But he has a Korean friend, am I right? But that's why I cannot tell. But I'm telling you, why Korean people are so fucking beyond nothing, like empty, beyond empty, but they are like just programmed to be doing only bad thing. They are not thinking. That's why I correct my plan again and again to punish them. And French people also. Okay? When you are dealing with these people, you gotta really be like that. You're empty, you're empty, you're empty, you're nothing, you're nothing. You gotta remember to program them just like that. To educate these people to get back their conscience is the best way is facing the victim, real victim, the prisoner, and mafia, and all these kind of people who,